So this prayer that I wanted to bring to your attention is a prayer that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said we should say it 7 times a day. I want you to listen to the words that are accented in this prayer. It says, "O Allah, I seek your refuge from anxiety and grief. I seek your refuge from the lack of strength and laziness. I seek your refuge from cowardice and niggardliness. I seek your refuge from being overpowered by debt and the oppression of men. O Allah, suffice thou us with what is lawful. Keep us away from what is prohibited, and with your grace, make us free from want of what is beside you." Ameen. My beloved brothers, sisters, take this prayer and pass the words that represent the characteristics that we are seeking refuge in Allah against. And then remember the end of the word of the prayer. Suffice thou us with what is lawful. Crookedness in any way, shape, or form should never be among us in seeking to build a great nation on the nature of God and our nature, which is righteousness. Suffice thou us with what is lawful. Keep us away from what is prohibited, and with your grace, make us free from want of what is beside you. These are the literal characteristics that we gotta get rid of by seeking refuge in the God, not in the United Nations, not in these institutions set up by the enemy. They are fading and falling and dying a well-earned death. So you and I must strike out on a new and better course. And that course is based on our very nature. God formed us in the best of molds, this body. But in this body, it must become the dwelling place of God Himself, anointed by His Spirit, His energy, His life, His vision. And then we go forward, and I can tell you, if we rid ourselves of these characteristics that have broken us apart over the years, I can guarantee you there is no failure for us in what we desire to do, what we are self-determined to do, to build a righteous nation. Not only for us, but if you say for black people, but when you say black, you have to include all of that came from black, with the exception of the open enemy of man. Now, Ben got a heck of a program. A lot of people listening to Brother Ben. And Ben tells them about the minister.